Never mind.
Give me just a second, guys.
No problem.
We'll
All right, no one blurt out. He has the floor. If he asks a question, either me, Reno, or Kings will answer it. Don't make me repeat this. Thank you.
All right. So, as you guys might be aware, we scrapped the previous campaign due to a few incidents of people butting heads over things. I'm just going to let bygones be bygones. If you ever want to see me make another campaign like that, I'm probably just going to go get paid for it somewhere else, because it was a lot of work, and unfortunately, stuff happens. But anyway, I've decided to just try to make something new to kind of blend a bit of a... how would I put it? Still the contracting style, but give you guys something unique, worthy of POG. So if you open your map and you scroll all the way out, you'll see that there are two different territories spread across this AO here. You got a blue 4 faction and a red 4 faction. Blue 4 isn't necessarily good and red 4 isn't necessarily bad. Giving some background on this area here, the Op 4 faction is a communist-backed government. Blue 4 is a democratic-backed government. We were hired by both in a joint venture here, and we are staged at this one position because it was the closest one available that wasn't close to any of the border points, and the northern faction simply couldn't host us anywhere else. But here is the situation. So, there was an incident with a destroyed dam that flooded the village of Zabronov, and also caused a bridge to be destroyed by floodwaters, which hampered local relief efforts from the northern country from sending forces in. They were able to bring stuff close through another supply road towards the west, east of this AO, but it's been limited because of heavy rains have muddied the road a bit. So, IDAP has been called in via air with a rescue chopper to basically set up a base of operations to help assist in relief efforts for the village. Now, you might notice there is a big oval area and it's labeled as no man's land. This is because this is an area that's disputed by the north and the south of who actually owns it. Because both have ties to control it. The North claim it's their right because of the landmass. The South claim that the river that you see that originally was created by the dam actually divided the area to allow at least part of this terrain to be theirs, but that is up to them to figure out how to deal with. We're here on a humanitarian escort operation. Due to an LZ being utilized at the camp, we are going to be using a secondary LZ at LZ Sympathy to land forces and link up with a few IDAP members at the destroyed bridge site, where they are performing a survey to try to measure how powerful the floodwaters were for their own reports. Beyond that, there shouldn't be anything specific. You'll be meeting someone there. He'll start talking to you guys accordingly, telling you what they need. He might have you divide along different areas, but for now, our current orders are to basically assist in the team that is at the destroyed bridge site, as well as pull security at the emergency camp. They might tell you locally if they need anything, or they'll radio it to me, and I will tell you over 5-0. Now, you only have a chopper that can ferry, I think, 8 or so people at a time, so keep that in mind. You might have to do multiple trips. You can also divide your forces and potentially also land at wherever you can at the emergency camp. We just at least need one group to go down to LZ Sympathy to help with the destroyed bridge location. Otherwise, with that, that is pretty much it. Reinsert's going to be done via the chopper. If the chopper goes down, it'll respawn in 90 seconds. If you hit escape, you can look over the settings that I have put down. However, to repair that chopper, you can either bring it back here and use the R vehicle, or you can use a toolkit. I don't think I put toolkits in the arsenal. Instead, I think I put a few in that vehicle, but I will go ahead and put a few additional in there just to be safe. Now, another fun little thing I decided to add to this campaign, when we are at Debrief, I am going to create a wheel, and we are going to spin the wheel to see what additional piece of gear you get. You can all put a recommendation in, and we'll get it to a category, and then I'll decide a random thing to give you based off of that category. So no specifics, only categories. That way I can maintain balance in this campaign because I have a bunch of custom stuff built.
Cool.
Otherwise, this will probably be a custom anywhere from 10 to 20 mission campaign, depending on where it goes. But there's a lot of funny little plot points I've made along the way. Any questions for your mission today?
It's open floor, gentlemen. Ask him away, and then I'll go last.
Well, okay. I think Will's actually a cool idea you got there, Liru. I like that.
All right. Hope you guys enjoy.
That's
All right. So just a quick question for me, since none of my boys do civilians, besides IDAP.
So there will be civilians at the emergency camp. There aren't expected to be any more civilians in the flooded village. Most of them were either killed in the flood or evac'd. There shouldn't really be anyone else in this area. Both sides, in terms of north and southern countries, I'll just label them as north and south, they don't have any military forces in the region. There aren't expected to be any other militant groups or angry civilians or anything in this region either. This is really just a neutral piece of land that no one really has any ties to. If you find anything that is suspected otherwise, try not to make any engagements unless absolutely necessary, because we don't want anything bleeding over to the emergency camp, because if that gets attacked, then this is going to be a massive fiasco and probably damage our reputation.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Alexi, go ahead. You got one.
I know we're not expecting any hostile forces, but just for our information, what is north and south in terms of anti-air assets? Standard stuff you'd expect a western and eastern side to have.
Metagame-wise, you don't have to worry about that today.
Okay. Cool. All right. Anybody have any final questions for the
I did.
Zeus?
Yes.
Yeah, what's up? Go for it, boys. Crack them out. Let's go.
You go first, King.
What do our friendlies from both East and West look like?
Don't have to worry about that today.
The idea.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
That's
Reno,
Zeus
you
talk
go
for I
last.
haven't made them yet. They're not involved with today's mission.
PTS
Okay,
trash.
Reno, then trash.
Reno, go.
We aren't expecting angry civilians, but what are the hunting laws in those countries?
That is a good question. They are allowed to have basic weapons in the south. In the north, it's a little more restricted. But again, this is a neutral territory that is ungoverned by both. So it's kind of their own town, their own rules.
I'll tell you.
So
I'll tell you
I can't
R-rated.
tell you because it's all broken. So, yeah.
Gotcha.
All right.
Next, Trash.
Mr. Trash will be the last one. Please go for it.
Do we know of any possible organized crime elements that operate?
As I said earlier, no, there are none that exist at this time.
So thank
Boy.
you, Mr. Liru. Appreciate you. Everybody say thank you, Liru,
Hey,
for the
Cappy.
operation.
Thanks.
Thank you, Liru. All right, boys.
All right.
So ROE is going to be as follows: do not fire unless fired upon.
Let's go ahead and put the goats down, right? Now, fun fact. I randomly decided to make this campaign, I want to say 4 or 5 days ago. I don't know how it's going to go, but it's going to be interesting. So let's go ahead and set up our global AI skill. I'll give you guys the plot points in just a moment, but this should be interesting. I've got a few different angles it can go. This is just something to really pass things along, but I mean, any campaign that lines up two factions, I think you know where it's going to go. However, I have a really interesting twist that involves this area on the top left, because this is new area, by the way. And it's definitely not going to go the way you're thinking in terms of some of the surprises I have, but I think I made this campaign after watching a breakdown of Senator Armstrong from Metal Gear Rising. That's why I made this one, so. But you know it's Fapovo when you have FAB or FAP, excuse me, spelled out right there, but yeah. No, this will be an interesting one. Now, as you can see, we do have some green 4 markers. I've actually taken all the IDAP forces and local civilians, made them green 4, same faction as the player base here. I do have one Civi one. This is going to be a plot piece for later, and then you might notice there's a few Op 4 in some certain areas here. We'll see how long they spend on the operation, because I only have a 2-hour time block here, but again, I've got a really interesting spread of objectives to do, and we'll just see how things go. It says hi on 5-0. You guys are clear to move out at your earliest convenience. Good luck. Have fun.
Thank you, Liru.
Now, right now, blue 4 and op 4 are set to friendly for green 4, so if I were to actually like grab these guys and put them next to green 4 elements, they won't shoot. Yeah, but I gotta make both the north and the south. I believe the faction I am basing these units off of today is Livonian Separatist Militia, specifically the Special Forces side, yeah. So just some dudes with balaclavas with some generic AKs and whatnot. They will be the baddies for this op, but again, I clearly stated that there are no insurgency groups, there's no organized crime groups in both areas here. So, again, this will be interesting.
Your fellow players are having fun. So if there's an objective right in front of us and there's 3 dudes down, we're going to the 3 dudes first. Our goal should be no one dies, we all just come back banged up, because
Alright, so they've got a pilot, and then it's 4 seats there, and then another, I think, 4 on the bench. So that's going to be 8 total, and I think they're about 15 or 16, so it's going to take them a little bit to route the forces in. To give the chopper something to do, I gave them a second seat where they can just load a PKM with a bunch of machine gun ammo and act as a door gunner. The only thing that they have to worry about in terms of AAA that could shoot them down is a BDRM up here, but everything else they can just be assistance on firing support and whatnot, just for the hell of it. But yeah, we'll see how things go. I'm going to go ahead and make a team of forces to just do a generic copy-paste from. I really don't want to have a GL, because I just don't like GLs. So what I'll probably do is
Watchdog to Highcom. We are deploying Alpha right now.
Roger. Good luck. Out. Yeah, so that marksman I can just have as the leadership element there. Put an engineer, demo expert. We'll do an AR. Do LAT, but he's got an RSGH launcher, which is thermobaric, which kind of scares me, but that's fine. And that should give us an 8-man team. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead, put them on a tight formation, and then I can just copy and paste them as needed. No, Charlotte, I haven't liked GLs for a while because GLs can be very painful. Normally not against groups of players, but if you're escorting like an IFE or a tank, the AI will just auto-use those VICs, and yeah, it gets very painful. Hey, good day, guys.
Ah,
How goes that up?
I assume you're part of the escort team, right?
A firm, dude.
All right.
Yeah.
Just hunker down. We're gonna do a quick survey of the bridge with one of our drones here.
Cool. All right, guys. Start
All
hunkering
right.
down.
Let me just get this puppy connected. What was that?
What was that?
Is that one of you?
Probably just.
Hey!
Guys.
Don't shoot your guns. We have a lot of traumatized people around here, okay? They don't need any more of that shit. Come on.
Copy that, dude. We got you.
Fuck's sake. Of course they send a bunch of freaking amateurs.
Understood.
Just bonked myself with the drone. What the hell? This is weird. I'm not getting any connection to my drone. What's it doing? Damn it! Ah.
Ghosty, Monica.
How the hell are we gonna get across this? Ah.
That was a guy. It's a guy.
I think we should go and...
Can you go and get it for me? I don't really want to go back in the water after the other day.
What are you?
Listen. Well, then go get it.
What?
What the hell? Oh god, I'm getting out of here.
Ясно, приступай. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Так точно. Ясно, приступай.
Hey, well, okay, so what happened there? I saw gunshots.
Okay, Sam, this is some papers during brief.
Yeah, my drone's right there, but what happened with that house?
You have to.
We went to get the drone and we got shot at.
Run away.
So why didn't you have a bad...
I know he shot at you while we were trying to do it. You don't want that. Yes, that's the smart thing to do. You don't want that unless you have to. Run away unless you have to kill him.
that man, why is he shooting
And now
in
he's
that
gonna
building?
shoot
No,
us.
I'm just trying to figure out why they got an antenna on that house. I haven't really seen any
Fine.
houses with, especially with all the sandbags too. That's kind of weird.
Over there. Yeah, you did a good job. It's just that it was
Yeah,
the wrong
everyone
kind
else
of
just
good
gets
job.
into
It's
it
like
now.
Wait, are you the guy that got shot at? Dude, I am so sorry. I didn't
it's
realize
not
there were
obvious.
weird people in there, man. That's my bad. It's probably like a crack house or something.
Yeah, maybe with a satellite dish that
Alright.
has drone
Alright,
jamming
have your squad
capabilities.
circle
I
up.
don't know,
We need
man.
to-
I just realized that they might still be careless. Yeah. Whoops. What the hell? Hey! They're above us! Ah! You! Medic! I need help! They're above you! They're up there!
Alright, the medics are on him. I'm gonna go back over here.
We need to get back to the camp, man. Oh, my leg.
I'm fixing it, don't worry.
You can fix broken legs? I'm pretty sure it's fractured. Damn, you can. How about my buddy? Oh, no. Billy! Franklin! They're dead!
Shit for you to be running.
Oh, shit. Sorry, I'm laughing.
Patch it down.
Where's your boss? We need to get back to the IDAP camp ASAP.
Moving to work on patch. Work on patch. Pull. Engage targets. Pull cover.
Oh, yeah.
We need to get back. Ah, I just got shot. Ah, not again. Why is there a dead goat in a trench? You know, why am I asking so many questions?
Good. Get pack for it. Yeah, I'm a medic and I was here, so. Alright. Can you for now? I got cracking the
We need to get back to the IDAP camp, man. I wonder what the perspective's like from up here.
patch is great.
Oh, hi, Pat.
Hey, are you in charge?
Over all the enduro-sequences later. Priority one's moving towards the IDAP camp.
Yes.
If our IDAP friend doesn't come up with us, zip tie him if we can. And move.
Oh, I'll come with you.
All right. Kings, you're on point. Follow the line to the IDAP camp.
5 seconds, Corporal.
Oh, this is gonna be a. Ooh. It's gonna be an adventure. Oh, I'm not going without you.
Send some people with him. Whoever's not
We just
down.
need to reposition. Oh, there's more of them. They're shooting at us.
No, we're not gonna stop. Don't worry
Do you have
about
any smoke?
Kings, yell at your guys. Scream them to pieces.
The bird has a guy with a PKM sitting on the side shooting at people.
Real. If they get wounded, just limp.
I've never seen these people before. I just got shot again.
Yeah, you're walking up the most inconvenient part of this cliff.
I'm sorry. Should I stop?
The cliff of death. Get to the top and don't let the IDAP man die.
I was briefed on what both of the militaries look like. These guys don't look like either military.
We're not with either military. We're your protection team.
No, I'm talking about these dead people.
They look like militiamen.
But there are no militia.
That you know of.
I mean, they got AKs, but
You
I
IDAP
mean,
man, as he has a gun and a formal uniform, and you probably shouldn't be digging around in his bag.
well, I just need the medical so I can bandage myself.
Can medics get on the IDAP man?
Yeah, I got ya.
All right, Kings, tell your guys to go to Old Sky Blue and dig trenches.
Fapovo, alright.
I can't hear because I don't want you to.
Ah,
Apparently hearing's on.
Can we stitch you up?
Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Так точно.
Alright, we gotta go.
No heart rate.
Go.
We just gotta go, guys. We just gotta follow the river. What the hell?
Don't touch that. Don't touch that.
Oh, okay. Come on, guys, we gotta go. I'm worried about my camp.
This is Watchdog to Air. Stay in Red 1. If you see any contacts, engage them. If you take too much fire, wave off and go back to base.
Patch, I'm pushing past you.
Everyone's on the hill, keep on
When we get to the hold point, humanitarian, I'm gonna be doing some dock on you.
Okay. I just find it weird they attacked the bridge position.
That's fine.
I haven't heard anything about the camp, though, so I'm assuming the camp is okay. Should
Alright,
be
we're gonna
just
stop
up here.
Find that man real quick, so my guys
Hearing
can
nothing
catch
means
up.
they're either great or they're
Stop
fucked.
find that man. Come back.
What? What? We have to go.
Gotta wait for the other guys to get up here. I know we gotta go.
your left.
Okay, I still see...
Don't. Hey,
People still
trenches.
there.
Hey,
Just messing with you.
do you have more people? Who's that?
Who's what?
They're
Does
not. They're not mine.
Are we in
They
our
look
team?
identical to the guys we were fighting just
Oh, we need to get into the camp then.
Wait, come
And they
back,
seem to be
man.
shooting
For fuck's sake, follow him,
people
make sure he
down
doesn't
there.
die.
No, we need to get back to the camp now. I think they're about to
We're waiting
attack.
for reinforcements, IDAP. Here, go in,
God,
go
I'm
in, don't
going.
let him die.
I'm on
Go,
IDAP.
go, go.
I'm on it. Grab cover fire. He's so fucking slow.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
I'm gonna try to set everyone in an ambient animation here. Be easier if I made a trigger for that, but oh well. Alright. Let's bring in a bit more. Massacres don't make themselves, you know.
Так точно. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and set that group to that.
Открыть огонь.
Wrong button.
Так точно. Ясно.
Go
Приступаем.
ahead and bring another group down. Let's bring our skills up. Let's get spotting up pretty high, and now I'm gonna also aggro these units here.
Got zips. I'm moving.
Oh, they're moving them in there. That's smart. They're taking out who they can right there, at least. You still got all the forces around up there. Hey, you're the guy in charge, right? Do you think these guys might have a... Oh, shit.
Get back. On building it.
People yelling for LRP, right? And now for my final trick. That might be on my own units. Oh yeah. That's an oopsie, sir. I could possess the NPCs, but I put them all in animation, so they would have to go and do that themselves.
Pretty hot.
I think I can delete the goats at this point.
Yes. No, down here. Get everybody down.
Let's try this again. Wait for it. Uh-oh.
Yep, those are technical orders.
Two people are down right there. That's not good.
I'm sure you'll let your whole ass will have to get in the cover because of indirects. Just tell them cover. Drop whatever they're doing and find cover.
Hey, who's the one in charge?
Yes, how can I help you?
Do you have cable ties?
Yeah,
I need you to help me get all the IDAP personnel on that chopper. We need to go. We'll try to come back for the civilians.
You have some in the barn.
Gotcha. Get the birds schooled up. Okay, you guys are not gonna
I actually have no idea how I get the driver's seat of this thing. Okay, that's clearly not the driver's seat.
Southwest. I know.
There we go.
Alright, thank you.
And of course, we're going to display more, because why not?
Wybiegajesz na bazicy. Tak точно. Wybiegajesz na bazicy. Tak точно. Jasna, występuj. Wybiegajesz na bazicy. Wybiegajesz na bazicy.
Love you. You did a good job, by the way. I'm proud of you. But your squad.
Alright, get back on the mortars. I don't know why this guy keeps disappearing. I don't know why Broadshore just DC'd either. That's why. Out of ammo.
We'll see. Try not to
Cable
time
flying.
you out.
Medicating.
Also, I don't have cable tie.
Neither do I.
Neither do I. Oh no, actually I think I have two because I was gonna zip tie a Fox.
Stay calm.
Some of these guys also don't seem to know how to path. Looks like they're just staying in stealth mode.
Wybiegajesz na bazicy. Tak точно.
Will you medic me? I'll get him.
3 seconds.
Copy. 5 seconds. 4, 3,
We're also
2,
getting indirect.
1. The Sam has
we
a
got
lot of IDAP.
Yeah, Broadshore, what happened, buddy? Gotcha. Paul Command, this is hi, message over. Oh, shoot.
We got a lot going on over here.
Paul Command, this is hi, message over.
Go ahead.
I'm getting reports that the IDAP camp is under fire from indirect at the moment. Can you confirm, over?
Copy. We've been trying to get a hold of you to give you a play-by-play. As a sit-rep advisement, we landed. Break. We took contact across the river. I tried to withdraw my guys. We got surrounded by an unknown militia. IDAP had us withdraw to the camp. While at the camp, we've taken fire. Break. From indirects and unknown infantry contacts all around. How copy?
Roger, do your best to assist in the evacuation of the camp. Try to also locate where that artillery is and find a way to take it out. Over.
Watchdog copies all. Break, be advised. IDAP is ready to dust off. We have all the relevant members on their break. Currently, air is looking for artillery. Would you advise a split movement on that? If so, do you have somewhere to look?
It would have to be somewhere local, otherwise I wouldn't know what to tell you. Over.
Copy. One final thing. Civilians at IDAP, is that a priority for us to protect? IDAP's pulled out.
If you can proactively assist in the civilians as well as taking out the artillery, that would be appreciated. Over.
Break, advise, copy all. We'll do a force split. You can advise the chopper to take off, and then a force will be stationed nearby to help with this. Go ahead, Monica.
Look on the map. We have DRDM 2 plus trucks with armed men next to them.
Copy. If you want to head back to base, repair, refuel, rearm, heal, and then get ready to pick up that, mark it on the map, and go to base. Break. I'm going to organize things here.
Yeah,
Hey, break. That chopper just got shot down by an Igla.
Bearing.
Mayday, we're going down.
Kings, you pick a team leader, probably Mac Marine or whoever you have, and send them out with a force. The rest of us need to hold here.
After that bird or up towards the thing?
We're going to spread it really thin. Break. So here's how this is going to go. You're going to send one team after the bird. Command's going to get picked up by air to go after the indirect, and the rest of you are going to hold this camp. How copy?
Good copy. You guys gonna hold. I'm gonna put my boys stuff out.
Yeah, Kings, basically you got two things you got to do. You have to hold this camp and rescue that bird. Good luck. This is Watchdog to air. When you've done all you need to do, you'll pick us up at IDAP camp, and Command will
There's armed men inside, but we have no eyes on dudes.
Copy. Just thank you for all the update and intel. I appreciate it. Just get here as soon as you can. Break. We're gonna fly back to base, get rekitted for an assault, and then you'll drop us off there.
Copy. Where am I going?
Yeah, it's gonna be 4 people total. Small team.
Yes, sir.
Yes, where am I going?
IDAP camp? I can barely hear you, Ghost.
For reference, IDAP camp might be a bad idea. That's the RDM looking right at it.
Unfortunate. Alright, we'll figure something out. We'll try to get some people to go back to sympathy, but it's kind of shit here. Stand by.
Ground, this is high, message over.
Go ahead. It's high command.
If you get the opportunity, can you check on that IDAP crash site and see if there are survivors? Over.
Copy. Alpha should have a team moving that way. I'll advise with them. Alpha, how's that going?
I sent a 4-man team to find that out while 3 men hold the earth. They're currently being engaged by infantry to the north, trying to get to that crash site themselves.
Copy. Watchdog, high comp, did you copy team en route to Bird?
Roger, we copy.
Go ahead.
Be advised, we got eyes on the crash site. We have survivors, but we're also taking fire.
Copy. The team was going to get them out on foot and bring them back to IDAP camp. Break. We need you for transport to get us home so we can assault the next post position. Break. Alpha is going to secure the area and the crash site and hold the IDAP camp with survivors.
We're going to the IDAP camp to pick everything up.
We're getting indirects again. We're going to try to move to LZ fucking break. Sympathy, because like your right landing here is probably a bad idea.
Copy.
Back me.
Let me know when we get back here. We're going to have to run back to LZ sympathy.
Ground, this is high, message over.
Go ahead.
At this time, I am clearing you to evac any civilians or IDAP personnel back to our starting position at the staging point. How copy?
Copy, good. I'll mobilize my men as soon as I can. I'm getting a bit stretched thin. Do you want to still handling the indirect objective?
Handle what you can at your pace. It's going to be up to you to determine what to handle when. Over.
Copy. Alpha, or, Watchdog Alpha with the ETA coming back. I know they're out in the lead.
They're securing like I told them.
Copy. Have them zip tie people. If not, we'll have ICOM do it. Wink, wink. But they need to be back here in 2 minutes or less. How copy? Go ahead, Monica.
Be advised, IDAP survivors.
That's why I try to limit GL use.
Smoked by unknown militia and hand grenades.
Do I have GLs?
Copy. Are you somehow able to strafe the indirect or just cause hell somewhere else to get pressure off of us?
I don't. So
I'm gonna be real with you.
Did they just GL themselves?
More of the holes to be able to take.
Copy. Did you go back
that
and
was
repair?
a GL.
Negative. You can find that. Really
right?
Off.
Yeah, they all have. So
okay,
they GL'd
yeah,
themselves.
No, we did see guns. I needed you repaired on the way here. Goes.
Alright, I'll take off.
I need you full repaired and ready for hot drops because break. We've been advised by HICOM to head back to LZ. That's going to be easier said than done. Break. Need those indirects taken out or we're not going anywhere.
Out of character, you guys GL'd yourselves.
Who the fuck are the GL?
Because none of these kits have GLs, and I watched a GL hit, so...
Yeah, no, I shot, but I was aiming, I guess it fucking quit? I don't fucking know.
It wasn't a grenade, because the GL makes a distinct sound and explosion, and you guys... Yeah, so... Guess you're captive now.
I was literally aiming to the right of that blade there.
Alright, I guess I need a vehicle to come and pick them up. I mean, this wasn't expected, but wow. I mean, it's still tied to the plot, though. I just wasn't expecting that one, Chief.
Что приказано? Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Так точно.
Huh. Neat.
I'm pretty sure.
This is Watchdog to Air. I need you here like ASAP. I'm taking heavy casualties.
I guess I'm gonna need to make like a stash house or something.
Watchdog Air.
Патроны закончились. Движение на запад.
Ground air.
Патроны закончились.
Go ahead.
Completing rearm repair. Be with you in 2 mics.
I don't have 2 mics. Make it as fast as you can.
Закончились.
Be advised there, we're going to be scrapping break. Just assaulting the indirects in general. I'm taking too many heavy casualties over here. Jesus. Break. We need you to do a fast and low hot drop. We're going to get the civvies onto you. Break. And then after that, we're evacuating break personnel because we cannot hold this position, but we also can't move to other LZ break because of indirect fire. So either indirect fire needs to go away, or we need you like here now, or evac people.
Copy, we'll be ready to go here in a moment.
This is Watchdog to Highcom. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Can we get zip ties for the civvies?
You can have Air bring you more zip ties.
Copy. Did you copy Air?
You can double back.
Who do you want?
Well, we can't get the civvies in you without zip ties. I need just quickly throw 30 fucking zip ties in there and just land at the camp as soon as you can.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we got
Really? Damn.
Oh, I can just load you from there. I don't have to drop you. That's nice. Oh, okay. And then you guys, I can just... Perfect.
I can barely hear you. We're at IDAP. We need zip ties because we need to quickly zip tie the civvies, throw them onto you, and then you need to go. Because we just can't handle the indirects right now. I'm taking too many casualties.
Copy, I'm right.
Так точно. Ясно, приступаем. Выдвигаюсь на позицию. Ясно, приступаем. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Oh, that's annoying. Why are you being so difficult?
Yeah. There we go.
They have practice.
I want him to drive on his own, but...
I'm literally looking at a guy 6 meters from my selfie.
Ghost, take off. You're gonna have to do multiple trips. Load in that guy and then pick up and come back. Unfortunately, we can't do this all on Ghost. Too many indirects and grenades. Once that guy is loaded on, pick up, spool around. When indirects stop, come back down.
Так точно.
They're gonna go on a trip. Okay. I was gonna run up and try to shoot more of them. So I think that's where King of Kings died. But yeah, the focus has been on that position over there. So yeah, no, that's going to definitely add to the second mission. But yeah, we'll see how that expands next week. You got Wolf all the way up here on his own, having his own little adventure. Trash has decided just to run in.
Watchdog monitor.
Go ahead.
Levi, taking some kind of fucking high-powered gunfire from flooded down. How copy?
Copy, good. That's unfortunate. We're just gonna have to bear it. I have no manpower down here. Our priority one is evac of civies. I can't redeploy anywhere else, unfortunately.
Copy. Are you good for her? You can put down and grab another couple?
Kind of. Debatably. Probably not best to risk it. Break. Explosives and indirects have stopped, so if you want to drop reinserts and grab civies, do that. Break. Take care of indirects as soon as possible, so once we have a force enough to do that, break, we'll readdress other problems. But your priority right now is just civilian transport and reinserts. How copy?
Bzzz, bzzz. Bzzz, bzzz. Beep, 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 beep. I need a rock. Because I think those are all simple objects. Okay, I'll take a stone. Good enough. Just pile it on. Yep. Awesome. Debris. Great. That'll work.
Watchdog Monica, I hate to put a light of fire on your ass, but can I get a sit rep on how close you are to drop-offs and pickups?
Be advised, I dropped off the first batch, but also got a fucking lost puppy out here, but I have to relax.
Are you back? Not you. Stand by.
Kings, if you're back, I can get off your net. I'm just trying to
Surprised
coordinate.
they're not using that building for
here.
the holding of civies. Yes, they're almost there. I'll unload them and go, alright, you guys can, I got copies of you. You can respawn.
This is Watchdog to air.
Done.
I know you're getting conflicting instructions, but going forward, if anybody but me tells you to do something, just ignore them and have them yell at me. Break. The research that you dropped off at the other place, they made you or whatever happened with that break, they're now basically useless to me because they're now far out of position. Break. Priority one, drop everybody and anybody off, regardless of what they say at the IDAP camp. How copy?
Well, if you have any more at the IDAP, you can pick it up.
Yeah, I understand. I appreciate the effort on that one, Break. Shit just sucks down here, and the number one place everybody needs to be is IDAP camp. How copy?
So I'm going to take copies of them.
Copy, I've got no more reinforcements.
Copy, good shit, Ghost. We have a clearing for you down here.
And then while that's being done, I'm going to make some patrols up here.
Let's give him a warm welcome, shall we?
Так точно.
Третий.
Жду распоряжений.
4-й. Готов действовать.
6-й. Готов действовать.
7-й. Готов.
Unload. 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 Alright.
Thank you, Toasty Ghosty. Good shit. Just RTB and unload those fuckers and stand by for further. Kingies, you alive?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure my entire blue team just got taken by the bad boys.
Yeah, I bet, because it's kind of chaos out there, break.
Alright, so I copied you guys. I'm gonna teleport you back to spawn, and then you can get reinserted. Don't tell them about this position, and even if you do, they're not gonna be here because they're gonna move more inland. But congrats, you got captured.
This is a big Skyrim reference, isn't it?
Alright, so 2 IDAP workers and 3 POG personnel were taken. That'll be tied to our next mission. I wasn't expecting to kidnap them. I thought they were going to rescue the IDAP personnel, but hey, this adds a very interesting next stop, that's for sure.
You have me, you have...
Very sure they're not. I wish they were just bleeding out in the field. Of course, we're doing this shit today. Alright, that's fine.
Oh yeah, we have mortars. Let's use them. Today was tough, but gotta do what we gotta do. Chopper wasn't shot down. No, they GL'd themselves.
Go ahead.
You wanted all reinforced at
Be advised, we're all going to LZ. Just meet us there and shore it up. We'll redeploy when we get our bearings again.
Well, I hope they run, because I'm about to unload on that spot.
This is Watchdog to High Command.
I ran track.
This is High Sun message.
Be advised, IDAP camp is cleared out of civilians. Break, we are withdrawing to LZ Sympathy. Break, we're going to redeploy to take out indirects and try to find some people that apparently were captured, unless you have any other taskings for us. How copy?
That's unfortunate. What's the status of any survivors from the IDAP chopper, or is that a no-go over?
I'll find that out. I've been trying to figure out that myself. Break, there's a potentiality that they, along with a few of my operators, might have been snapped up in the chaos.
Roger. For now, I guess our best lead is where that artillery is with the 80 with the mortars. So I would recommend we explore that next. Over.
Copy. That was going to be our redeploy. Break. I sent out a team to deal with the chopper. That team is now missing, so we're just going to do what you just said.
Roger. Good luck. Out.
Yeah, how goes it, Toasty Ghosty?
We've got select guys in that crash site. I'm gonna have some body, my man.
Yeah, I am aware. Let's prioritize reorganization. Break. They did a whole mess. Let's just deal with it as soon as I got all my ducks in a row.
Okay then.
Copy. Let's just reconnoiter to LZ Sympathy and we'll go from there. Kings, how many potatoes you got?
Now they gotta clear out that position, and that'll be index more or less. POG has shrank down a bit because of internal issues with the previous campaign I hosted, because people were being jerks to each other, so we saw them go from, like, you know, 20 to 25, now they're about, I want to say, 15. And down 2 because people were shouting at each other, so, you know.
Alright, so here's how we're gonna do this. Toasty goes.
Watchdog, Monica.
Alright, do you have a, from all the bullshit you saw in the air, do you have a recommended LZ to take us? You want us to just one?
Why are you tagging me?
Yeah, I don't know how that got there, but I don't know.
You take on that castle?
Yeah.
The only real efficient place to land, to be honest with you, looking at it, is where the RDMs and the trucks and the infantry are.
What the fuck? Like right on top? It's gonna get you blown out of the sky.
That's literally the...
You're in a little bird. You can literally land anywhere. Like, there's a reason I gave you a little bird. Okay.
I'm active and running.
Well, we'll see what they do.
Well,
we've gotten lucky with passes, but I'm setting down there. It's gonna be a whole different game.
Like literally, just pick your bird up and hover over the ground, and then you can fly in, land like right at the base of something, and just like have your guys hike up. I mean, it's up to you to do your own reconnaissance, but like you could literally land like right on top of the place in some positions and not have to worry, but okay.
Bullshit, not borderline.
Regardless. So, if you want to take us there, I don't know. I mean, I feel like landing under fire is a bad idea because these motherfuckers cannot re-coordinate in chaos for every... I have proof of that the last 30 minutes.
Ghost Trash.
Yeah, what's up, Trash?
LZ Fisher looks like it might have a place where you could at least hover near the ground for us to hop off. It will be assaulting up a hill, but it's also going to not have as much focus on it, whereas that road sure as hell is going to have something on it, and the wood line from the village is not going to be there's nowhere good to land there that's not immediately visible to hostiles.
The only issue I have with Fisher is those towers got fucking PKMs in them.
Okay, so why don't you drop us off on the sand and go low and slow all the way around the universe, like follow the circle out to the ocean?
I'm looking at it now, and I think LZ Close is going to be our best bet.
Alright.
Which one is LZ Close?
One just above Fisher.
Just above Fisher.
Alright, let's go, chitlins in the helicopter.
So where's the salmon map?
Okay, actually, wait, kids, before we get on, if we all can't get there, if we all can't fit, when you get to LZ Fisher, trenches before anything else. If I don't see trenches, I'm gonna pee on all of you. Go.
Why are they obsessed with trenches?
In the bird.
Like, I'll give them a bigger aircraft next time. It's just I specifically chose this one for them to be maneuverable. I got some weak stuff on the side of it. Alright, so we have the artillery right here, we got a bunch of guards, we got some people around down here. Looks like all the single units have been running right there, which is kind of funny, and then I got 2 far patrols all around, so let's see what they decide to do. I was hoping, like, the Little Bird would be doing some passes here. Yes, they'd identify the BRDM, but I don't know, it just depends on the pilot, you know? things up.
Ready.
No ammo.
On the way.
Even higher. That's for plot.
Copy. We'll be waiting.
Alright, so I'm going to say scouts are going to notice that.
Так точно.
I saw the little bird.
Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
So I am going to pull teams in and around.
Так точно.
Четвертый. Цель. Действуй.
Пятый. Восьмой.
But yeah, this campaign will definitely last a few months. Now, generally, again, Blue 4 is going to represent the southern stuff, Op 4 is going to represent the northern stuff, but as I've stated, Op 4, the forces down aren't tied to either side. Again, it's all plot points and used for
Welcome back,
metagame.
Toasty Ghosty. Thank you for landing.
But I will admit, this is one faction, this is another, IDAP is a third, these guys are a fourth, and that one, even though it has United States written on it, is tied to a fifth. And then POG is a sixth. So again, a lot of funny little things are going to happen in this one. Alright, so I think they're picking up the rest of their guys, and they're going to move them in.
Look, I could have Luxie on top. That could be fun. It's just I was offering you first. Luxie, that's water. What are you gonna see over there?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I fucking lost that argument.
Oh, hang on. Eyes on contact.
Ah, shit.
Two, top of the hill.
Так точно.
I'm going to say these guys are going to see that chopper landing over there and go and adjust accordingly.
Ясно. Приступаем. Выдвигаюсь на позицию.
Send those forces in, and then what I got, these guys here. Gonna spawn as reinforcements and put them over here.
Ясно. Приступаем.
They're taking fire. Alright, now we have returning fire. Yes, this is a player, I just don't know who. So now we'll see if that PKM will do some stuff. I just love how we have the Reaper above them, just kind of watching everything. I haven't heard anyone call it up yet, though, so... Now they just have to push up here, but they built this giant trench network. And you got the PKM providing support fire, and you know, it's actually doing some decent assistance.
Patch and Bird, there's a drone above us. That's a fucking attack drone.
Ghost, get the fuck out of here. Wave off.
Yeah, I'm with a skirt running.
Where's the attack drone?
Direct above. Oh, some of the drones. Find the drone.
You're taking shots, so I'm just gonna have to pull out.
I wanted to turn around and hit us.
Well, if it was gonna kill us, it would have already
Oh, yeah,
killed us.
and
So,
remember,
stop
if
shooting
it's
at the
American
drone. He has a
drone,
point.
fuck.
Stop shooting at the drone. Stop shooting at the drone. We don't know if that's from one of the countries.
Alright, Kingy Kings, have all your guys meet up where me and Sam are. We're gonna smoke our way in advance.
It's not armed.
Like, I feel like a fun little trench.
I know they don't know that, but they could use their binoculars and actually look at the AGM pylons and notice that they're empty, but it might be too far from that, so.
Oh, not alpha, just higher than.
No, it took away all of its ammo.
That's
He's a shark wolf.
Smoke him if you got him, King.
Say that.
Yeah, you want.
Says HICOM, send message.
Boys, throw smoke, Kings.
What's the altitude feeling that we've got? Is there a certain altitude we can't go up after, or?
Can you say again? Some of that was gargled over.
Altitude feeling, do we not have one?
Say again.
Have them follow me up, Kingy Kings. I'll take the first latte.
I don't think there's a limit on your altitude. I don't know what you're asking, though. Over.
Very well.
I think they're trying to go higher to see if they can spot the drone. Alright. So they've made a massive smoke screen to move in here. Yeah, PBM, that was a one-off meme-op. This one is more so, again, campaign.
You're going up there slowly until we take fire.
Zell requesting medical.
Thank you, right here. Lowering the volume a bit. I don't think throwing a grenade uphill is gonna be good, but...
Fucking cheese wedge, hack.
Okay.
Worried they just took damage from that, you know?
Backing.
Rocks on the left.
Damn, took long enough.
Okay. Hard of hearing, okay?
Well, I heard you, I couldn't find you.
If you're doing medical, get high.
I was right behind you.
What
yelling
gets your monster?
Yeah, send it.
Be advised, we've got no eyes on that drone anymore. And we need to try to dog fight it with 1v1.
Hold that thought 1 second. Alright, you can head back to Red 3, break.
Because of that drone. No, I think they're looking up because of the little bird.
On the BRDM. I want to know when it moves, if it moves, who it's seeing, who it's dating, why did it break up with me, why doesn't it look at me in the eyes anymore, the whole 9 yards, please. Thank you.
What?
Well, yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
Watchdog Alpha, you guys can breach, make sure all of your potatoes are up in this rock wall in front of me, break. And then after that, you can sweep around to the north and we'll hit the front. Or if you want to head west or south, you can do that too, break. Just do it when all the goobers are here.
Watchdog, Monica, be advised, you can eyes on truck mobile right now. All 3 trucks are mobile and they are heading north.
Watchdog copies all. Kings belay last, dig trenches. We'll fucking have those doers drive over and we'll knock them in the back.
Be advised, it looks like they're all, they're driving like Russians right now because they're all trying to, you know, run one another over, but they're coming down the road right now. Be advised, the RDM is also on the move, pulling rear security.
Copy, Watchdog copies all. Be advised, break. We're currently firing an AT with them. Ghost, follow them. Ghost, follow the trucks leaving. Well, okay, my psychopath squadron just blew most of them up. Break. Ghost, follow any survivors if you would.
Jesus.
Kings, you're free to push up at your leisure now that we've caused the Holocaust down there in the road.
Ясно, приступает. Ясно, приступает. Так точно.
Here, gonna create some intel. Share with nobody. Pick up intel. Perfect.
This is Watchdog Alpha.
Go ahead.
Be advised, it seems like Zealous got disconnected. He's got the ties break. I'm putting a command team down to investigate the trucks we obliterated to zip tie any survivors and or intel. How copy?
Cool.
You did?
Yeah. This will bridge us to the next mission. Mac got annihilated. Kana, Keynes, and Sam also got annihilated. Wolf and Trash also got annihilated.
Watchdog to High Command.
This is High Sun message.
Be advised, we were assaulting the indirect position break. We have a manila folder and what appears to be an officer from the unknown faction, just alerting you that we have the intel.
Roger, out of character, that intel will tie to next stop, over.
Out of character, are there any survivors around here? If not, we're going to scoot and boogie back.
Your current objective is to clear out that castle position because it's believed to be the artillery position. Over.
Copy.
Bro is under fire. Unfortunately, this man has another magazine.
Watchdog, Monica.
Go ahead, good man. Send it again, Monica. You're very garbled.
Enemy, let's pop down.
I have no idea what happened here.
It's a mixed match down there. Break. So provide support at your leisure. Just watch for friendlies. I see you taking fire. You may withdraw if you need to.
We're gonna have to hang out. They're not.
I have no idea what happened up here. I was too busy making the intel down there, but I guess these guys are going to steam up and assist. This isn't one life now.
Watchdog Air, can you do reinserts?
We're breaking off now.
You want to, yeah.
Dang. I was trying to convert them to explosives to maybe throw at them. I'm gonna ask him in debrief what happened on that castle assault.
Go ahead.
We've now hit 6 fuel on the
Copy. As an advisement to you, Break, there's going to be a friendly truck waiting at LZ. That is a friendly truck.
Why is he up here on his own?
Break. Just bring everybody automatically to LZ close. Ignore any other requests they have. We have a way to bring them to frontline on the ground so you can safely do LZ close. How copy?
Copy. I'll be there when I can get this on the ground.
I literally just did coincidentally enough.
He might have hit a few of them, but I mean, speaking of.
Yeah, I'm up.
Reno
just fucked to hell, by the way.
Somewhat, baby boy. You'll get a free teleport back in.
It didn't work last time I did that.
I don't know what else to do then. If you want to head back to LZ close, baby boy, figure some shit out, you can.
You need help?
I head bugged him.
We didn't do the morphine.
Bro! Bro just ducked me!
Is that a friendly? Who is that? That's Reno.
That's
I
Reno.
just shot
Like
Reno.
like I just said, he's bugged to hell.
I just shot him.
That is on our team right now.
Watchdog, high com.
I can't do anything about him. He said as an empty unit on my side. I could literally delete him from existence right now. Watch this.
Stand by. Okay, that's a. Oh, Lord. God, are you seeing this?
I'm doing that to him because he said as a neutral unit right now, or an empty, so I can just do that to him. So.
Okay.
Again, there's nothing I can do about it. He would have to stop lock.
Like busted. Just soft lock.
Well, he's fine. He can continue to play the op. He's still able to like board choppers and everything. He can just play.
Hypothetically, yeah, but he can't communicate. But yeah, we'll see how it goes.
How can you not communicate? We're using radios.
His TFARs, this weird Arma, like, in between worlds bullshit has him muted.
Why are they landing all the way down there? Okay, because they're going to have a truck drive them all up, too. Jeez. No, he's been like that for a hot second. I don't know for how long, but no, he was like that before they even started assaulting the castle. Actually doing some work. They just shot that guy dead. Just hit the gunner once.
What on General just military now?
I TP'd him back. He's fine, he's fine.
Yeah, what he said.
Yeah.
Hey Monica, quick question.
Then?
You have toolkits, correct?
Maybe.
You remember that BRDM?
I think this is a bad idea, baby boy. I know where you're going with this.
That would require me to helicopter on the ground. That's really the ground problem. Best I can do is attempt to get a backpack and then drop it.
Watchdog Alpha. Alright, so indirects are clear, break hard sweep this location, take like 3-5 minutes, see if we can find any more intel or anything interesting, break. Because we did find stuff from that convoy we investigated, and then after that we'll confer with HighCom and probably wrap this up, I assume.
Right,
Now
no,
copy
Shadow.
Alpha.
My bad, my bad.
Hey, Patch, where you came in, go north and then turn right, left twice, you'll see a mass cache.
A mass cache or mass cats?
Cache, C-A-C-H-E.
I am up here. What's going on?
Watchdog Highcom.
Is Highcom send message?
Be advised, I have my troopers hard searching the place for any intel or anything break. They made a notable discovery from the top of the tower on the eastern side. There's a heavy weapons cache here, plus armored elements. How copy?
Roger, what are the contents of the cache? Over.
I'm going to go down and investigate, but from first glance from the top of the tower, I saw a number of ammunition crates and munitions, as well as medical. I can give you a deep dive in a minute.
Roger, it's quite possible they use this position as a staging point to then assault the IDAP camp. That with the intel we found, we might be able to try to figure out what they were doing. What's the status of those mortars? We might be able to use them. Are they okay? Over.
That's a negative. Full itinerary is going to be 3 med crates. 3 med crates, 2 mortars that are now destroyed, unfortunately, and then 2 ammunition caches, plus the BRDM and other miscellaneous travel vehicles.
Roger. Well, we don't have anything that can air tow the BRDM, and we're definitely not going to be able to get that through the border checkpoints. I think the north is already going to be angry as is. Start evacing your guys back to the staging point, and we'll see what the fallout is of this. Over.
Copy all. Be advised, one of our guys has gotten really fucking attached to this truck, so we'll either drive it home or we'll just airlift everybody home.
Well, again, you should not go through the border checkpoint right now. It's a mess, but stand by for next.
Copy. I got your truck, Circle.
Good job.
Aye.
Aww. I wanted that VRDM.
No, no BRDM.
Alrighty.
Okay. So, sorry, I thought I heard a ghost. Overall debrief is you guys were able to secure a good chunk of the civilians from the IDAP camp. However, the actual IDAP personnel were shot down. The team that went in to rescue them is also MIA. Checking the wreckage, there were 2 IDAP personnel unaccounted for, and the 3 POG members that went to investigate are also unaccounted for. However, we did find intel from a fleeing group of insurgent trucks indicate that they have a secondary fallback position somewhere within the northern country, which we will be acting upon after getting clearance from the northern government to conduct an operation to rescue our guys as well as the IDAP personnel we were contracted to basically protect here. Both the North and the South are throwing accusations at each other because this insurgency did not exist, and it's being or how do I word this? They were using northern weaponry. However, they had southern vehicles. So specifically with those trucks, so both are basically mad at each other, thinking the other side did it. There was also reports of a strange drone in the sky. However, it was fired upon, and it seemed to have bugged off. And both the North and the South claim that they didn't have anything on radar at the time over that AO, so that is a weird mystery. Otherwise, looking at autopsies of some of these bodies indicate a nationality background that doesn't match the North or the South either. So there are investigations underway about that. We know that there has been a migrant crisis in the world, and a lot of migrants have been brought to Fapovo, both in the North and the South. So we're trying to track that down. Otherwise, you did what you could, but the IDAP operation got entirely hit pretty hard, and we're not sure any of it's going to be salvageable. On a final note, the building that was emitting a strange signal that interfered with the drone in the beginning ended up being destroyed when one person tried to go in and explore it. That, again, don't know why, but there were people from the insurgency in there, so I guess that'll just be another mystery we have to try to solve later. But for now, the pressing concern will be rescuing our own guys in the next mission, and hopefully things will not boil over this incident. Anyway, this is the first mission of many for this campaign. Hope you had fun. Please be nice to each other. Please do not tell others to shut the F up, because we had a few rage quits because people were apparently being nasty. So come on, you can do better. Otherwise, hope you had fun. Watch the GL use, because I think some people went down from their own GLs. But can I also ask about the first group that tried assaulting the castle towards the end? What got you all?
Grenades.
Ooh.
Yep.
That makes sense.
That also
though.
got us
A lot of grenades.
I will go through the kits, and especially for the custom ones, normally I limit grenade use. However, this one I just used, I think, Livonian Separatist Militia, specifically their special forces, so I guess their AI just decided to toss a bunch of nades. But again, in the future, kits will be custom. I just needed a generic faction to do that with, so I'll make sure that's adjusted.
Alrighty. Does anybody have anything for Liru before he skadoodles?
I
the
do.
wheel?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was that. It was the wheel. I was asking about the wheel. Yeah.
What? What wheel? Oh, yeah, right. Liru, you said you were going to spin a wheel about equipment.
I did. I almost forgot about that. So let's do debrief, and if you have a suggestion for type of gear you want, so like sniper rifles or scopes or something, just type that in the welcome to POG chat so we can do debrief, and then we'll spin the wheel at the end.
All right, cool. Welcome to POG. Oh,
The
and there,
TeamSpeak,
I see
TeamSpeak.
it. Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
I think you guys did fine. There's some growing pains about this. Guys, when briefs happening, either from Liru or me or whoever, please pay attention, because like there was a little incident at the beginning. I feel bad that he yelled at Sam. I tried not to yell at him, but I was just frustrated that I instantly got there and everybody was doing nothing that was asked of them. Like some people, so when we got there and we landed, during the brief, I know it was a lot, and sometimes these briefs can be long and there's a lot of information, you get bored and you just want to go play, but some of the information is pertinent. God damn it, Liru. Some of the information is pertinent. People have asked about uniforms like Chidaki, like more militaristic stuff. Yeah, what Wolsey's just said. Try and stay focused here. I'm going to click out of that chat. Sorry if I've yelled at some of you. I'm trying to be nicer, but communication is a two-way street, and it is very difficult, and I apologize not to get angry with some of you, because you'll be told something in clear and plain English, and this does not justify a negative response to some of you, and apologize for that. Obviously, with each other there were some heated incidents, but whenever something is stated in clear English and then it doesn't get followed, like I don't want to baby you guys, I don't want to talk down to you. I get accused of talking down to someone when I try to elaborate or make it clear that they're doing what I want them to do. I don't want this to be a hostile environment or toxic environment, but sometimes it's just frustrating to tell a bunch of people to do something and make it clear that they need to do X, and then they don't do X because they want to go do something else. Like, I'll use the LZ as an example. The specific thing that you were told to do was sit there, dig trenches, and wait for everybody to get there. And as soon as I got there, I had 3 people. They got excited and they saw the IDAP guy and they wanted to talk to him, and then fucking Sam went into the water and they went across the river, and specifically in brief we were told we don't want to firefight and we don't want to cause a fuss. So when I see Sam over there shooting at people and it was specifically said, hey, we don't want to cause conflict, what I wanted everybody to do was to withdraw and take cover so I could throw it up to HICOM and be like, hey, we're taking fire, what's going on? I did not want you to immediately just obliterate everybody. Now, to be fair to Sam and to everybody, I did say the RE was do not fire unless fired upon, which was an oversight on my part. I should have made it clear what I wanted you to do, and that is my fault. So I do apologize to Sam for getting a little aggressive with him, but at the same time, I would really appreciate you guys matching my attempt to be nicer with your attempt to listen more and pay attention as to what you're supposed to be doing, not what you want to do. Liru is going to guarantee that you have fun here. I am going to get you to the action and guarantee you have fun here, but if I'm going to try to be nicer and try to be more respectful, I hope you guys pay attention more and put more effort into like focusing on what you're supposed to be doing, not what you just want to do at that moment. Beyond that, I would say probably the best moment of the op that was perfect in my opinion. Like the IDAP location was a mess, but that was no one's specific fault. That was just engineered to be a mess, and it was a fun, chaotic mess. The second landing was a complete mirror of the first landing. When we landed at LZ Close, you guys were on task completely. You had your trenches up. You had your guns aimed at the enemy. You weren't running around being crazy. You were kicking their candy asses back up the hill, and that was perfect. And I hope you guys had fun with that little landing there. You set up your trenches. You mowed them down. I know there were some bullshit moments, but I promise we'll get through it together. With all that being said, going down the line, starting with the WA, Alex, how'd it go?
Real quick, let's do the spin real quick, because I have it set up. I got all of your wonderful options, guys. You can see those on the
can
menu.
I get a link to the stream? Because I'm dumb and don't know where on your Discord it is.
1 second.
I usually just right-click
Send
the whole
in
Discord and say Marcus Red because
Liru.
I've got too many.
All right. I'm going to count down from 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's give it a spin.
Send in goat.
What are you guys going to win? Some of these I have no idea how I'm going to put them in the arsenal, but oh my god, no, please.
Come on, baby.
Oh, thank god.
Yes.
That was so close. All right, we are adding non-ion uniforms to the next one.
Damn it.
Yes!
All right.
It was so close.
And we have
It was so close.
And we have practice.
I mean, I would like to note the option just below that also does happen to have the in a certain
Continue with
mod.
debrief.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I know what he's talking about.
Anyway,
Continue with
I'm
debrief.
gonna click out of that. Hooray! Spin. Okay. Debrief. Yeah. Wow, you got the floor.
Yeah, I
You know,
enjoyed
thanks for the
that. I
41
had a lot of
month
fun.
resub. Patches, thanks for the 15-month resub as well.
Not having a sniper rifle for one, that was pretty fun.
Alrighty, Toasty Ghosty. We got to talk a little bit later. It's nothing bad. We got to figure out your radio situation, my man, because too long didn't read. You were muffled as fuck.
Yeah, I don't
We had
know.
to guess what was going on with you. But yeah, how'd it go? Did you have fun?
I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. The grass is blue and the ocean is white.
Okay.
What does that even mean?
Other than that, I had fun.
What does that mean?
Alrighty.
He's on morphine.
He's high on morphine because he hurt his wrist.
I see.
Yeah. What is it? What'd you say it was, Ghost? What happened?
I fractured my wrist at work.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hope you feel better.
All right, BRB. All right, I'm going to take a quick break, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to do mission dev. I've got 2 commission jobs for the weekend. I've got a few other ops to make, like Command and Conquer. I want to make their next POG operation as well, and probably want to get that done now so I don't forget everything. So, again, give me like 5 to 10 minutes, and we'll be back. We're just going to do a big string of mission dev tonight. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. Cheers, and hopefully I'll see you in about 5 to 10 minutes.